What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another Prize Picks MLB player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 4 picks each win some money over here on Prize Picks in the MLB tonight. As always, we are currently on a 6-2 run. The winning percentage is continuing to be above 70%. For those of you that are new to the channel, I always try to give out free picks, try to keep the winning percentage above 70%. And when it's remaining above 70%, I go ahead and put that little run record in the title. If we drop below 70%, we got to run it back. And I'm going to be giving you guys 4 free picks here today. In this one, received another free entry. I know I had given out a free entry a couple videos back. I haven't been able to put out content in quite some time. The premium we continue to grind. Was able to hit a sweep over there on Underdog a few days ago. So still grinding over there. Underdog, Prize Picks, Sleeper, etc. If you are interested, I'm going to be giving picks out there every single day. If you're really looking to step up your game, the content will be stepping up. We got the NFL right around the corner. We've got college football right around the corner. So last week or so, I've been taking a little bit of time off as far as the content's concerned, spending some time with some family, etc. Just because when we get football going, there's going to be nonstop basketball. There's not going to be time for these other things going on. I'm going to be very busy, but picks every single day, still cranking out in the premium. If you're looking to get access to every single one of my tickets for all sports, all apps that I cover, that's going to be what you're going to want to check out. It is linked below in the description, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. And like I said, I got a free entry, so I'm going to be sharing it with you guys here. We'll pull it up on the screen now, and then we'll pull it up on the screen at the end of the video. I already sent this into the Discord, but I'm going to be rocking with the Julio fantasy score, Justin Turner fantasy score, Lindor, and Alonso fantasy score, and I will break down exactly why I do like these 4 picks. Throughout this video, all that I ask is if you enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to do. It does greatly help me out, and I'll be helping you guys out with these videos free all MLB season long, NFL, college football. Like I said, we got WNBA going on. These are all things that I cover. So we will go game by game, as we always do. And the first game that I would like to discuss is going to be the Seattle Mariners taking on the Kansas City Royals. This game comes in with a 9 over/under. The Seattle Mariners have a 5.47 implied run total, and for good reason. They get to take on the Kansas City Royals pitcher in Angel Zerpa, who has been terrible across the board over the last 30 days. Over the season, he only has a 4% K rate against righties, giving up a 348 ISO and a 496 WOBA. So he has been very bad. Julio Rodriguez is a guy that can mash left-handed pitching. Look at his numbers on the season. They're a little bit below stellar, only a 156 ISO, 327 WOBA, 32% K rate. But then you look over the last 30 days, that's up to a 211 ISO, 426 WOBA. Still has that 25% K rate, but luckily for him, like I said, Zerpa's only rocking a 4% K rate. So Zerpa just has not been able to strike guys out. That's going to be a problem for him in this matchup. Taking on Julio Rodriguez, who, not to mention, has some great stolen base upside. He currently ranks 6th in the entire MLB with 30 stolen bases. Saw him swipe 2 bags last night. So Julio Rodriguez is the full package when it comes to fantasy scoring. It's a fantastic matchup. It's going to be in Kansas City, which is a great hitting environment as well. We'll pull the diagram. Not the greatest for home runs, but the outfield's massive in Kauffman Stadium. So singles, doubles, triples in the gap do play very well. We just talked about that speed that Julio possesses. And do expect him to have a great night at the dish, not to mention the Kansas City Royals bullpen is very bad. The Royals come in with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th worst bullpen in the entire MLB with a 4.65 xFIP. So Julio is going to be in a fantastic spot to excel here tonight. Certainly a guy that I want to be targeting, and he will be the first guy in this free slip that I'm playing tonight. In the hitter fantasy score department, talked about it. He can hit for power. He has a bunch of speed, can steal bases. Saw him put up 30 fantasy score last night, and I think we could see some similar output from him here tonight. Keep in mind those 5 fantasy points for stolen bases. Obviously, the singles, the doubles, the RBIs, and they are on the road, as is every pick that we're going to be discussing in this video. All teams that we're targeting in this video are on the road, so they're going to get the guaranteed top of the 9th inning at bats, which is always important for us. We will take as many opportunities as we can get for them to surpass the fantasy score. With it being on the road, we don't have to worry about if they're the home team being up and not being able to hit in the 9th inning. So that'll be pick number 1. Julio Rodriguez. Pick number 2 is going to be Mr. Justin Turner, and I will tell you exactly why, because the Red Sox are in a phenomenal spot here against Patrick Corbin tonight, who has been terrible. Most notably against right-handed hitting. Justin Turner has been mashing lefties all season long. We look at his season-long numbers: 270 ISO, 394 WOBA, 18.5% K rate. Patrick Corbin only a 15.2% K rate to righties, a 277 ISO, giving up 353 WOBA. These are bad things. Not to mention the Washington bullpen is the 2nd worst in the entire MLB. Only the Oakland Athletics have a worse bullpen. Justin Turner is going to be in a fantastic spot here with these numbers against lefties. Last 30 days, the numbers have been down a little bit. He still has a 400 ISO, so the power's been there, but striking out at a 46% clip. Not too worried. Like I said, if we look at the larger sample size on the entire season, that K rate drops down to an 18.5% K rate. So Justin Turner going to be in a fantastic spot here. Look at that big total for the Red Sox, 5.5 implied run total. It's in Washington, which is a great hitting environment, and it's 87 degrees. There's winds blowing out to left center. That is ideal for left-handed hitting. I will pull up Washington just so you guys can get a visual as to how it plays. You can see Nationals Park, very friendly, specifically to right-handed hitting, home runs. Plays very well there. And just across the board, it's a great hitting environment, great hitting weather. Just talked about it. Really great temps, 87 degrees, 10 mile an hour winds blowing out. These are all fantastic things. Justin Turner's in the middle of a Red Sox lineup that has been very solid all season long, which certainly makes me have interest in him for pick number 2. Like I said, I think we talked about everything, but 7.5 hitter fantasy score. Go ahead and take the over here against Patrick Corbin in this Washington bullpen. They're on the road once again, so look at the guaranteed top of the 9th inning at bats. We like that. And then picks number 3 and 4 are going to be from the same team in the New York Mets, who gets to take on Adam Wainwright, who, in my opinion, should have retired last year, along with his catcher in Yadier Molina, who's kind of the power duo. He decided to give it one more year, and it has not been going well for him. Wainwright's numbers have been dreadful, to be honest, man. The guy just looks terrible. It's like he's throwing batting practice out there. That's going to be some issues for him taking on major league hitters. It's been that bad. I mean, we break it down against both sides of the plate. He's giving up a 302 ISO, 492 WOBA to lefties, a 409 WOBA, 198 ISO to righties. He's only at an 11 and 12% K rate, respectively, to both sides. Last 30 days, it's been even worse. 214 ISO to lefties, 491 WOBA to righties, 293 ISO to righties, 490 WOBA to righties. You get the point. It's been really bad over the last 30 days. Lindor and Alonso have both been hitting very efficiently. 197 ISO for Lindor, 402 WOBA, 20% K rate. 329 ISO for Pete, 409 WOBA, 19% K rate. And you really can't ask for much of a better matchup here than Adam Wainwright. Like I said, the Mets have a 5.52 implied run total. That's fantastic. In St. Louis, 84 degrees should be a great hitting environment. They're expected to score a lot of runs. St. Louis does have a pretty respectable bullpen. But the problem is, I don't think that the Mets are going to have to worry about facing their best bullpen arms, because I'd anticipate they get to Adam Wainwright early. And if that's the case, not going to really have to worry about it. St. Louis has the 8th best bullpen in the entire MLB. But like I said, this is a bit of an exception because when you're facing a starting pitcher this bad, there's a good chance you're able to get to him early, put up a bunch of runs, and then, obviously if it's not really a close game, or you've already hit your fantasy score, we don't have to worry about it. But also, if the Mets just go out there and put up a lot of runs, the Cardinals aren't exactly going to be bringing in their best arms to try to keep them in the game, because it's already going to be, a sizable difference in score in this one. So, New York Mets bats, I love this spot. Talked about it. Lindor, Alonso, go ahead and lock them in. Feel great about it. Recent form has been awesome. Adam Wainwright's been that bad. Like I said, man, I think Adam Wainwright should have hung up the cleats last year. He just decided to stick around for one more year, and he's a phenomenal guy over a career aspect, but this year he's been bad. It's just he's reached the end of his leash in the MLB. So go ahead and lock in these 4 picks. Like I said, this is my free entry to win $5,000. I'll pull it up on the screen for you guys, sharing it with you guys for free. All that I ask is that you do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to do. And there you go. There's your visual representation. Hopefully, I can go ahead and sweep these picks for, of course, all of you. But also, I would ideally like to win a free $5,000 in Prizepicks credit. So, like sharing these tickets with you guys. Obviously, I guess putting my money where my mouth is, so to speak, even though it is a free entry. These are important picks to get that free $5,000. So hoping that they do hit to keep this streak going on the channel, win everybody some money, win myself some money, etc. And yeah, if you're looking for access to every single one of my picks, all sports, all apps that I cover, the Patreon is going to be where it's at. That is linked below in the description. You can visit patreon.com and search KJK DFS in the Find a Creator search bar, and I will pop up for you if you'd like to join the team. Like I said, college football right around the corner, NFL, we'll have NBA here before you know it. There's a ton of action going on in that. Tons of value to be offered. Would love to have you join the team if you like the videos. There's a whole lot more value in the premium because it allows me to do a bunch of different stuff that I can't do on the videos, such as give you those instant value alerts when there's right time to tax, send you my tickets right away so you can get them in before the bumps, all that fun stuff. So, wishing you guys all the best of luck on your Prizepicks MLB player props tonight, and we will see you in the next one.